From carrying a baby from 9 months, or 4 from 9 months, to giving birth, new moms are putting their bodies under strain all the time. And we're going to show you 3 game-changing hacks today with injury expert Dr. Sapna Sriram. Thank you so much for coming in, and you brought a real baby.
I did. I brought my son, my 6-month-old Millen. And I mean, honestly, I've experienced my own injuries as being a parent, and so I wanted to go through some hacks that not only have saved myself, but tons of other people.
Right. Perfect. My girlfriends will really appreciate that.
Yes.
Right? And Adam, pay attention.
Yeah, Mel's watching us. Yeah.
So this one is really important, guys. I love this first hack. How many of us love to carry our car seat like a fashion statement, like a purse, right? So, I mean, honestly, you see it everywhere, but it's so uncomfortable because what you end up finding is that you're kicking with your thighs and you're putting a lot of strain through your hip, through your mid-back and your shoulder. So a quick and easy hack, I'm just going to turn them around for a second. You want to loop your hand through the car seat and just grab the side.
Oh.
And then what you'll find is that now your legs are free and your body weight is distributed completely differently so that you're not hiking your shoulder and you're not jutting your hip out to support baby.
I feel like some moms might be nervous that the carriage will tilt.
Right,
though,
but you know what? It's actually completely sturdy.
Oh,
like he's not going anywhere.
I also hear that, you know, when you have a baby, your forearms and your biceps and stuff get a lot stronger because you're carrying all the time, so you'll be able to do that.
You're constantly lifting. You're going to develop pumps before you know it.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Now the next hack. Wrist pain is super common. About 85% of parents are going to develop some form of wrist pain in the first 2 years. So I want everyone to make a promise to not make the letter L with your thumbs and your fingers.
Okay,
because don't do this. Because what it does when you're lifting your baby to carry them, or you're basically doing any sort of breast compressions when feeding, what you're finding is that that L is going to put a lot of strain through your tendons in your wrist, called mother's wrist. So instead, you want to loosen your thumb and you want to bring it in line with your fingers so that you're not straining your thumb and you're preventing yourself from developing.
Okay, so tell me.
Just don't do the L. Yeah. So you're saying just like loosen
bring it up.
Just bring
it up.
Bring it up. Bring your thumb up to in line with your fingers instead of away. So you want to take the L away to minimize that wrist pain.
All right, take notes on this.
Now we're going to carry this little guy because I want to talk about...
He's ready. He is ready to get out of there.
Millen is ready to be free.
Millen is free, guys. So we all love to carry baby on the hip, right? That's a common thing. Now, what I always recommend, we love to multitask and we always want to kind of take care of our baby, but we need to take care of ourselves too, right? So you want to make sure that when you're carrying
He's a flirt.
He's just smiling at, staring at TK.
Oh my gosh.
It's hard to stay focused.
It's the sleeves. It's the sleeves.
So you want to make sure that you're always switching sides, because moms and dads love to develop asymmetries when they're carrying their babies because they always have a preferred side. So always try to switch it up, and if you are carrying your baby for more than 10 to 15 minutes, always use a carrier or a wrap because it's going to spare your back.
Right. Okay, that's right.
Now I have one more hack.
Okay.
This is a good one, because as moms and dads, we spend a lot of time feeding our little guy, right? And so what I always want to recommend, for at least as many feeds as you can, always keep some sort of a footstool or a footrest on hand so that you can elevate your feet and you can lean back, because every single parent will find that they'll develop neck and shoulder pain because they're often leaning forward.
Millen's getting pretty excited.
He's excited. He's like, is it milk time again? So instead what you want to do is have your ottoman so that you can lean back, and then what happens is that gravity will take its course.
The mic, it's okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right, buddy.
There you go.
And then what you'll find is that it's a lot more comfortable on you as a parent, so that you're not putting all your body weight to lean forward. And
that makes sense.
and you're basically saving yourself. Oh, hi.
Hi, you want to see me?
I got to tell you, he has been so well behaved all morning. He has not fussed at all. That's the next hack. Can you teach us that next time you're in, that how to get a baby that is this well behaved?
I just got lucky, guys.
He's so cute. Okay, we're going to throw it up in the newsroom to Mel.
Hi.